Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2013 League of Legends All-Star Weekend. And right now, I am very excited. As a European, I'm not sure I should say I'm very excited, but I am joined by the dual lane pairing of Doublelift and Xpecial, who have just knocked out the European All-Stars. Welcome, guys, firstly. How did you guys approach this matchup? Because, you know, after yesterday's pretty heavy defeat, it's something that you guys have practiced so heavily for the Chinese game. How did you approach this European match?
We saw that they played a bunch of unconventional stuff, and we singled out the stuff that we were scared of and the stuff that we wouldn't be able to deal with. And so we just banned that stuff and let them run whatever the hell they wanted.
Yeah, so, I mean, obviously the game one, it was pretty hectic, let's be frank. There was moments you guys had full control. You had 10-3 up in kills for a long period of that game. And then suddenly, you went for Baron, they went for backdoor. What was going through your guys' mind?
One thing we're not really good at is just coordination in team coordination and where we should go late game. Because a lot of teams that we've been scrimming against, they never let us hit late game. We always beat them early, mid, and in the All-Stars, we've been always winning late game. So it's something that we haven't gotten down to T, and it's really showing. But every game we're playing, we're getting better and better, and hopefully we can carry this into tomorrow's game and just do way better.
And then obviously, let's go through the second game. Sorry, when it came to picks and bans, they kind of let you have pretty much what you had before. I saw you hovering over Urgot and going, oh, we could do this again. Was that actually a legitimate thought that was going through your minds, or was it just a case of troll the guys?
Yeah, it was kind of trolling. Like, Urgot's not a pick you can always do. It's more something that you just pull out once and you just cheese the hell out of someone. But Ezreal's generally just an all-around good pick, and I've practiced him a lot.
Yeah, and the mobility that you had, obviously, if you looked at the team comp you had, it was essentially a CLG, protect the double lift, but you didn't seem to need a lot of protection. You were so mobile, you were getting around the sides of the team. Was that something that you guys as a team have worked on? It's like, okay, we need to just be highly mobile as a team this time around?
We try to get as much done in the quickest way possible, and honestly, everyone that game was just it was like a gun, just ready to shoot. People were just flash hooking all day. Xpecial carried me in lane, with 2 flash hooks, and Saint's not afraid. He just flash hooks anytime he wants to.
And I heard during the game, obviously from our production guys, that it was actually Saint Vicious that was calling a lot of the matches there.
Yeah, Saint's our dedicated shot caller.
So, I mean, is there anything particularly different? Was he doing China as well? Was it simply a calling it? Because obviously he was at 7-0-3 against China at one point.
Honestly, a lot of the fault goes to me. I usually feed him a lot of information, but yesterday I kind of choked, I shut down, and I didn't give him the information that I should have. And today, I stepped up my game, and I gave him all the information he needed, and everyone else stepped up too, and it showed we played much better, and we're only playing better as this tournament goes on.
Well, I mean, that's big of you to say that, because honestly, a lot of the people yesterday were saying you would have been MVP of North American team yesterday.
Well, it's a lot easier to play mechanics when you don't worry about team calls, and it's something I've learned from just playing professionally, and it's a team game. It's not 1v1, so I didn't do my best.
Okay, so Europe, they had the Baron. They were pushing against you. How the hell did you guys just suddenly turn it around and get them on the run so quickly?
Me and Skara saw a catch on the right side, and I ended up chunking Lulu and Jarvan both down to 20% HP, and then that's just we're go, 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 let's kill these guys.
So, and then obviously once that happened, it was a full back and forth momentum. How crazy does it get in the team comp? You know, the chatter, is everybody getting a little bit excited, or was it nice, calm, cool communications?
I think I said more expletives than normal words that game. I was just screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm sweaty and disgusting right now, and there's so much adrenaline. This game was just insane.
And finally, how good is it to get a pentakill at the LCS All-Stars? LCS All-Stars, it technically was, because it was Europe versus North America.
Everyone else is trash. Right here on the show.
Everyone else is trash. Well,
basically start the fight. Immediately, they kill them so incredibly quickly that, you know, they get Alex's GA, but that's basically it. There's no ability to counterattack, right? There's turrets helping them out, and they can just kind of clean them out of the base. The rest of this fight is just kind of cleanup. Of course, North America has to run away at this point in the fight. Dunking squishies with bruisers is so incredibly important. Chasing people down with acceleration gate is so incredibly important. But that's sort of what happens when you're actually allowed to initiate on the back line. That's what dive buddies are for. Killing squishies off in a fight. That's the end of that clip. Of course, an amazing showing by both these teams in this best of 3. North America did 2-0 it, but it certainly wasn't without trying their hardest to make it happen. Of course, great competitors, and of course, we'll see NA later on in the weekend. But before we do, let's send it back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you very much, Freak. And, you know, I'm still trying as well. Like Doublelift said, you know, there's a little bit of sweaty, obviously. Definitely got a little heated in here for everybody. I mean, you heard the crowd in that replay after the pentakill in some amazing games. The adrenaline finally calming down.
Yeah, the adrenaline drip is working through the rest of the body and a little bit out. We're calming down. The games, we don't even need to recap them again at this point. I'm going to watch them again because I need to, because it's awesome. And I think that's it. We're going to get to see it again tomorrow.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and check out the updated All-Star team bracket so you guys get an idea of what's happening.
Yeah, with their win, the North American LCS team moves into the semifinal round where they'll face the Korean LCL squad with a trip to the tournament finals on the line.
Absolutely. All right. Now it's time for some more awesome, a little bit of sit back, grab some popcorn. Last year there was one video that took the world by storm. Then there was a sequel. Those are pretty cool.
I like sequels.
And now it's time for the third installment in an epic series. And I like thirds. So it's the moment you've all been waiting for, presenting the world premiere of the Stick Figure Spotlight Part 3.
Captain Timo on duty.
I always wanted to be a baker.
You want some of this?
Escape their shadow. Silent but deadly. Shen, we meet at last. Said, challenge me, Shen. You're already dead. You cannot protect everyone, Shen. You couldn't even protect your father. Shen. I have unlocked the ancient forbidden art. You have nothing, Shen. I still have the element of surprise. After all these years, balance is finally restored.
I can follow all of that goodness. So guess what? I'm going to make you guys do it. Let's take another look at your Twitter questions, and they better be awesome.
So
you can read.
I'll go for it.
Fancy.
At Normandy Jaden asks, what rarely played champion would you like to see played? And who would you like to see play it?
Well, if it wasn't this season, I could have said Kennen, but
I want to see Victor played. This is a personal opinion.
Victor.
Because I like Victor, because I like vector targeting, and I think he's actually really strong.
I really want to see Cassiopeia play. I like some good cast play.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on to the next one. Jeremy Lee, 2008, back in the day. Which region brought the most impactful strategy to the weekend?
Wow, so the most impactful strategy for this weekend, I'm not sure yet because there's been a lot of crazy, I don't think there's necessarily been a crazy strategy that's come out. I'd say the Urgot, the Doublelift picked in the defeat to Korea was at least impactful for that particular game. Yeah. And at Snowlane asks, does Rivington carry wisdom in his beard? Because it's fabulous.
Yes, I absolutely do. It's where I keep all my questions for Jat and all the preps.
It's a good, awesome question.
Indeed, that was an awesome question. I'm glad we left it up to these guys. So keep those questions coming. We're at LOL Esports. And remember to use the hashtag All-Star because we're at this amazing event. All right, we've got to go to take a short break, but don't worry, because I'm not worried. We have a lot of awesome. The 2013 League of Legends All-Star Weekend live from Shanghai, China. We'll be right back after this.